Hello, this is Tamara Lewis. Let's discuss artificial intelligence in legal education. I like to trace trends in higher education, particularly in legal education. This trend has been on the horizon for several years, but I think European law schools are now really seeing the value in incorporating these skills, that is to say, skills related to technology, in their law school curriculum. The move is to widen the offering away from artificial intelligence for cybersecurity or contract drafting to looking at how AI is influencing the processes within law firms and law organizations themselves. Artificial intelligence is the result of legal knowledge and digital intelligence coming together to produce more efficient ways to manage legal documents, to give legal advice, to resolve disputes, to make decisions, and even to predict the outcome of legal proceedings. The breadth of influence of artificial intelligence is broad in the legal profession. Therefore, the implications for legal education is equally wide. Amani Smathers coined the term T-shaped lawyer, and Professor Alison Carroll of Northwestern School of Law states that the concept of a T-shaped lawyer recognizes that lawyers not only need in-depth legal knowledge and skills, but an understanding of data, technology, project management, and process improvement to be competent legal professionals. The T-shaped lawyer brought attention to the need for lawyers and law students to expand their training and begin learning about artificial intelligence, design thinking, data analytics, and more. This according again to Professor Carroll. Carroll also describes a law curriculum that includes 3 competencies representing the knowledge, skills, and abilities related to the law, to personal effectiveness stemming from emotional intelligence, and the business and operational aspects of practicing law with technology tools. She calls this the Delta model, and it's an alternative to the legal profession, the traditional legal profession, because instead of teaching students to think like lawyers, it recognizes that clients require something very different in today's technology-rich environment. Daniel Katz, professor of law at Chicago Kent School of Law, picks up on this idea that it is the client that drives how AI is used in legal environments. Katz has argued that the drive to artificial intelligence in the legal profession comes from 3 important client demands: information about the time, the cost, and the potential outcome of their case. And as a result, the technology currently used in law firms is produced to save time, to give results at lower cost, and also to predict the outcome of the client's own case. All of this thanks to AI-enhanced technology. The resulting rise in the use of AI in the legal profession also informs how law schools will prepare students for the job market. In many cases, law school curricula have been transformed and the law classroom updated to accommodate new technology, much as the law offices and legal departments have adapted these same innovations. In the law schools, we see coordinated efforts to create legal tech hubs, giving law students access to AI-based tools for research, learning, and experiential or clinic-based instruction. More innovation is demanded as law schools attempt to provide knowledge and experience in the design of legal infrastructures, as well as tools and analysis for improving processes and for managing projects. Chicago-Kent currently offers coursework in legal project management to students. The job title Legal Project Manager is a new and growing profile sought by law firms and legal departments, according to Professor Katz. As instructional designers assist law professors with coursework, they can expect to be asked to help the design of courses that teach legal design and project management, as well as decision making and emotional intelligence. There will be less of a need to teach specific legal tools or platforms and more of a focus on the systems and how processes work and how to improve them. Therefore, instructional designers can anticipate advising about connectivism as students develop the T-shaped skills that link them to the profession. Resources for this presentation were taken mainly from the legal profession in the United States of America. Some key law schools in legal tech include Chicago-Kent, Northwestern, Duke, Georgia Tech, and Suffolk University. Key scholars and academics are Daniel Katz, Allison Carroll, Manuel Gomez, and Duncan Fairgrieve. The International Bar Association recently held a webinar discussing legal technology in law school curriculum on January 12th. That recording is available for viewing online. Artificial intelligence has become a part of the everyday practice in the legal profession. Law schools must now also ensure that students are comfortable with the use of technology, as well as the design of the law practice environment and the processes that characterize law firms and legal departments. T-shaped professionals will also be decision makers with emotional intelligence and problem-solving abilities.